On here and we're going to take a look. This is the live collective, and we're going to look at from today, which is the first day of spring, 21st of March, running on through the 31st of March. Now, I will be on here each day to do a little bit of a different reading to kind of compensate for the fact that I'm not running the weeklies right now. And please understand, it's my choice not to run them right now just because I'm physically not capable of. I'm on recovery from surgery. So, yeah. So today we're going to do a quick collective. I think tomorrow we're going to come back and I'm going to run through each of the signs and we're going to see what each one of those signs needs to know for the remainder of the month. So just something to compensate. Thank you, Miss Carla. Um, and I miss you guys. I miss you guys a lot too, but I've got to do what I'm physically capable of. Hi, Priestess T. How are you, dear? I am feeling better. I am feeling better, but I'm still just not up to all those weekly reads yet. So I'm going to try to hop on here each day and do a little something different. We will be sticking to Wednesday night at 7. I did not plan on being here at 7 o'clock tonight, just to let you know. I planned on doing this earlier. So, the Sunday, Wednesdays are the 7 o'clock runs. It just happened to be that's the way my day fell. So it has not been one of the better days, but it's is what it is. This is also my day to drive, so I will be doing that after this reading. So we'll try that out. Hi, Miss Tammy, how are you? Hi, Jean. I am trying, my dear. I am trying. Today has not been a good day. So, but what we're doing tonight here is we're going to look at everyone. We've had really good collective readings for the weekend read as well as this week. So we're going to extend that to a 10-day read of what we can expect from now to the end of March. I'm getting different reports from my clients as some people are not having the best March ever, where March is usually a good month. Um, this is we still got 10 days to go in this month. So don't scrap everything for March just yet. Hi, Patricia. So that's what we're focusing on today. Tomorrow, I plan to jump over here. We will be doing a rundown on the signs, all the signs, Aries through Pisces. Okay. And yeah, we're just going to take it as it comes. So I won't be using all the cards that we did yesterday on yesterday's read. If you missed that, it's on the channel's playlist under the weeklies as well as under um, the live videos. Hi, Steph. So I hope to bring to you this week. I hope to be on here every day this week with a different read of some sorts, whether it's love and relationships or it's money and career. I don't know. Comment me. Tell me what do you want to hear? Because I tell you what, I certainly have gotten a lot of rude messages. Not from my regulars here, but just in general. People have taken time out of their day to email me how mad they are that that I'm canceling the weeklies, and I'm not canceling the weeklies. They're just postponed till I feel better. So, all right. Yeah, just saying. All right, let's get started here. Let's see what we've got coming up. And this is what we need to know. That's what the focus is. High Priestess. It is rude. It's very rude. Okay, so what we're looking at is what we need to know from now up through March 31st. And I take the focus with Spirit on what we need to know because what we need to know is often a lot different than sometimes what we're asking or what's on our mind. Hi, Susan. So this is not carrying a general focus of money or love or anything like that. It is the focus of what we need to know. What's going on? What's going coming down the pipeline? Okay, so the first card up, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Good vibrations here, high vibrations, new money, working on something new. Well, hi, Miss Ruth Ann. I thought I was going to message you today. Didn't have time. This is new money. This is something in addition to some of you guys may have a little bit of a side hustle going on. Could be. I know it's March. Some of you could have some tax returns coming in. But this is new money. This is something in addition to. Okay. And beside that, we have the Six of Swords. You are leaving the troubled waters. You're heading off into the calm. This is also a divine timing card, letting you know it's all about timing. And this is a 10-day spread that we're looking at. Okay. So it's all in what's going on there. Hi, Chris. For some of you, you're traveling, and I want to say you're not traveling alone. But really, it's letting you know to take that deep breath in and just release because you are leaving into a better area. Now, with that, we have the Five of Wands. Now, it's funny that I tell you take a deep sigh of relief, and there you are, all defensive and fighting with family. Not going to necessarily say you're fighting with family, but I can say there is some conflict with some family members, and that's what it is showing there. So, first row up, we have that Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Good energy, though. High vibration. You know, vibes are really on today. My emotional vibes have been turned up today for whatever reason. I guess it's that, first day of spring. And yeah, so let's continue on here. What else do we have going on? Look at here, guys. The Magician. Now, the Magician is the highest card in the tarot deck. This is your yes answer. This is you getting everything you want and desire. Okay. Um, yeah, that's the end of that read. I mean, there's nothing more I can say about that. That's beautiful energy, and that's coming right under your Eight of Pentacles. Your center of the reading, we have coming in with the King of Swords. Man with a plan. This does not necessarily have to be a man. It could be a woman, either one. Could be a Libra, doesn't have to be. But this is someone with a plan. This is someone that is here to take action behind things. Perhaps this is a plan that the two of you have sought out together, and now it's time to take action on it. But I'm seeing action. Okay. Authority, putting your foot down, saying, I've had enough, we're doing things differently. Your transformation and creating a transformation, not just the transformation of spring, but you're actually creating a transformation. And beside that, there's another assistant with the Page of Swords coming in. Well, hi and welcome. And thank you for joining us. All you have to do, jump right in here and everyone will welcome you. This is our YouTube family. Hi, okay. So yeah, swords are a card of action anyway. Okay. And when we combine that with the Magician, it's going to be a quick, swift moving action. But for whatever reason, I feel that it's implementing change. There we go. We got my hair caught up in cards again. And it's definitely giving off some good positive vibrations here. Next up, we have the Six of Pentacles. Wow. So that one column, and we'll go over all this before I start clarifying. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is restoring your financial balance. Some of you are a little bit out of your comfort zone financially. Okay. This is telling me there's something coming in there to renew, restore that balance. I usually, and don't get me wrong, because I don't like entitled people, but I do feel this is something you're entitled to. Okay. Or it's showing me hard work paying off, something to that effect. And beside that, there's that Knight of Wands, quick moving, swift moving energy. Movement on the home front, someone moving in, someone moving out. Definite movement going on here. But there again, it's also in a positive mindset. If for whatever reason, they have nothing to do with that card. I see a river. It's going to resonate with someone, some way, somehow. Look, we have a spam caller. Ignore that. And yeah, so, but for whatever reason, I'm seeing a river. And it's specifically a river. It's not a lake, not anything like that. It is a river. And we have the Devil card energy. Devil card energy. I'm going back to where I'm talking about action, family, and that Five of Wands, and maybe some conflict in the family. And I think that you're anticipating the worst. And I don't want you anticipating the worst, because when you anticipate the worst, you manifest the worst. Okay? And a bonus card on the center here we have, one of my favorites, the Fool. Hi, Miss Jackie. No, honey, I did not. I said I'd be on every day this week. I did not set a time except for Wednesday at 7. It just happened that it worked out that I wrapped up readings and had a break between now and 7. So that's just how it played. So the Fool card energy is the highest vibration in the deck. The number of the Fool is 0. So it's like the very, very beginning. Um, Of course, there is a slight warning of foolish decisions. I do have to throw that out. I want to bring that to your attention. But my biggest thing is with the Fool card energy is that you're happy, carefree, aloof. That is also a second indication in the spread that there could be some travel involved. Okay. So yeah, Fool card energy, getting ready to take the leap of faith. Some of you are just getting ready to jump right in with both feet. Well, you know what? It's spring now. It's time of transformation. It's time of change. So go right ahead. Good, bad, indifferent. Jump in with both feet. See what happens. It's like what my grandma always said, throw the bubble gum against the wall, see if it sticks or not. You didn't miss much, dear. You didn't miss much. We're working on the collective from now of a 10-day spread of going on up through the 31st of this month on what focuses of what we need to know. The last two collectives have been really positive, and I'm going to see what tonight's read will bring, and I'll let y'all know what we're reading tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do a breakdown of the signs, though. We're going to run Aries through Pisces. Okay, so let's start up top here with that Eight of Pentacles energy, of what we had going on there. Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. So all about the money. Seven of Pentacles, and this is a good visual on this card, is growing your money. Planting the seed, watching it grow. New money coming in. It's also the juggling of finances. That you may feel that you've been juggling too long. Okay? This is letting you know that the juggle is about over. There's something different coming in. And the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is coming in with an unexpected offer of assistance. I really want to throw in the word of unexpected. For some of you, it could be the love life, but predominantly in this particular read, I'm going to have to say it's going to have to do with money. Okay. And that is on that Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So next to that, we had the Six of Swords. Hi, Jackie. We have a couple Jackies in here this evening. Six of Swords comes in. Oh my goodness. Oh, my card's sliding here. And they may. Six of Pentacles is coming in with the King of Wands, the Magician, and Strength. Okay. So King of Wands is an Aries type temperament, fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I really pick up Aries. The Magician, of course, this is coming in with the other Magician of showing you do get everything you want, desire. So we got the Magician twice in the spread. And of course, we have strength. Strength is on your side no matter what you do. And I think we saw that in last night's reading as well, was the strength card had appeared more than once. Well, today we've got the Magician popping up twice. So now on the Five of Wands, and I do see that there is some conflict going on here. And the conflict to me, and I know it's a general, I know it's a collective, to me it's coming in the family. With that, I have the Eight of Wands, the World, and Justice. Okay, so whatever conflict this is, all right, let me give you a hint. You're going to win this. Hi, Miss Vicky. You're going to win this. Whatever argument you've got coming up with your family, you're about to win. It shows happiness and contentment. It shows the world as in the world is your oyster. as well as there's justice. And justice is restoring your balance. I really think it has something to do with restoring your finances. So this could be a loan, a refi. It could be anything like that coming into play here. Okay, but something coming in to restore the balance. For a small percent of you, this could mean a large lease and or purchase. It could also indicate the win of a court battle, the signing of a legal document. But whatever it is, it's definitely there to restore everything for you. Hi, Jen. Thank you, dear. Okay, then we have the magician, highest card in the deck twice. And I'm clarifying that magician. You have the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands again, and Temperance. So, Knight of Wands has appeared in this reading twice. That is the movement. Someone moving in, someone moving out, something come rushing in. All good, all very positive vibrations. We have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Happy household. Happy home life. For some of you, this could indicate the relationship card as ascending to another level of living together, commitments, wedding vows, things of that nature. For my singles, that could indicate that you're seeking a relationship. Also, you might be running that three-ring circus. Look at the circus tent and the tambourine. That may be what your family resembles. We have Temperance coming in with a Sagittarius energy. This says, Temperance says, spring is here. This is equinox, and I embrace the change. That I understand that doing the same thing gives me the same result. So therefore, you're changing things up. You're getting a much more positive result because of it. Pippi Longstocking, thank you and welcome. I am feeling better, dear. Hasn't been the best of days today. I'll be honest with you. Guys, I've told y'all I'm going to listen to my body and not overdo it this time. And I may have overdone a little bit today. But what can I say? And I'm still pushing it because today is my day to drive and I haven't had time. So I will be running to the store for the first time after this reading. Okay, so on that, with that, we have the Knight of Wands is what we're going to clarify. The three-ring circus is what the family life looks like. All right. On your Knight of Wands on the movement, we have the Ace of Swords, new beginning and communication. So there's going to be communicating, and there is the movement. There's the move, the Ten of Wands, overcoming, moving in a different directions, packing, residential moves, better moves. There's going to be conversations about this. For some of you actually may be doing the one that's doing the residential move. Okay. There's the hangman energy here. You guys are feeling stuck. For some of you, you're feeling that your hands are tied. Okay. You're feeling there's nothing you can do, whether it's to help someone or to help yourself. Please understand there's nothing here that indicates that other than the fact it's in your head. And there again, let's not get harped up on that. Let's not dwell on that energy because you're going to manifest it if you do. Thank you, Miss Steph. Okay. Then we have the Page of Swords. You want to move? We have the Fool has appeared again. The Four of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. Okay, so this has to be said. All right, Queen of Wands is another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, more of a Leo pole. That Four of Pentacles is asking you to keep things to yourself. We're looking at the conflict that I see in the family life with the Devil card energy and the Page of Swords. Easier said than done. Keep your mouth shut. Keep some things to yourself. Bite your tongue. Move on. I've already given you the indication you're going to win this argument. Okay? So just sometimes in order to maintain that high vibration, we have to shut up and take a step back. And that's what it's asking you to do, in all honesty. And believe me, I can use great restraint for that and still struggle. Okay, so now we are clarifying that Six of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles comes in with the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so what I'm looking at here is doing things differently. I'm also looking at wish fulfillment and trust issues. You're having problems trusting someone. You are walking away from something in the past. There's something or someone there that has hurt you that you're walking away from no longer serves a purpose. But then right beside that, we have wish fulfillment. Doesn't have to be the same person. And then I'm looking at trust issues. And I think the trust issues is what has you walk away from this person or this situation, or it could be a situationship that you're walking away from. Trust issues. Now, clarifying the first Fool card that we have here. Coming in with the Empress, the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so the Fool we talked about it. This is you getting ready to take a leap of faith. There is someone here that you view as the Empress. There's also the Nine of Wands, showing that you're overcoming your obstacles. You still have obstacles, but you're overcoming, but you're feeling overwhelmed. For some of you, you're anxious, your anxiety is up, could be a little bit emotional, perfectly acceptable and normal. Today is the spring equinox. But then we have the abundance card. The Ten of Pentacles is the abundance. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is the highest financial card in the deck, but it also signifies here of what we have going on is just more than money. This is love. This is relationships. This is family, friends. It's everything. It is a little bit of everything. It is an abundance. So there's someone here that you view as an abundance. Okay. I do feel that you want to take the leap of faith. I do feel that you want the new communications coming in with us. But I also see that you're very apprehensive and very guarded. But two fools in this reading says you'll do it. You're going to find the courage to do it. You're going to step out of your comfort zone. Remember the temperance card? Doing things differently, getting out the comfort zone, and doing so successfully. So on the Devil card energy, we have the Hermit, the Tower. Oh, damn, we haven't seen the Tower in a while. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so the Hermit is the one that says you're on the right path. And we saw the Hermit twice in our reading yesterday. So the Hermit says you're on the right path. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing for the time being, but it is a road less traveled. Okay? But you're on the right path. The Tower card moment. This is your temper. Someone has stepped on your toes. It is, not the prettiest card in the deck, but it indicates sudden, quick change. Could be that you're vented, you've said what your piece, you've said what you had to say, and you're moving on, because right after that, we're right back to the money and the Knight of Pentacles of what's rushing in. And let's give you a bonus card here before I pull any random messages we have. Bonus card, Page of Wands, Messenger card. Sagittarius has appeared in this reading twice. Messenger is Eight of Pentacles. The exact way you started your reading with the Eight of Pentacles. So definitely money in addition to, some of you, I want to use the word surprise. Surprise money, surprise funding, someone coming in to help, but definitely something in addition to. Now, the cards that repeated itself throughout your spread, we have four of them, okay? Of the four, two are major arcanas. First of all, the Magician, the highest card in the deck, the yes answer, the saying you get everything you want and desire. Then we had that Eight of Pentacles, the money in addition to. Could be a tax return, could be a loan, could be something coming in, it could be finding money, it could be a small win, okay? But it's money in addition to. We have that full card energy of taking that leap of faith. For some of you, it's traveling, it's jumping in with both feet. It's willing just to take and give it a chance, okay? And then we have that Knight of Wands, which is the movement. Movement on the home front, someone moving in, someone moving out. Talks and discussions of moves is what I'm seeing there. So before we close off, I got a couple of things here we can get some additional messages on. Not going to keep y'all as long as I did yesterday. Hi, Kim. I am doing well, dear. It's been a little bit of a day, but overall not too bad of a day. Okay. All right. So let's see what kind of additional messages we have going on. It's funny that one of the cards that come up was the writing cards. I do feel that some of you want to write something, whether it is a paper, whether it's a brochure, whether some of you want to put together a children's book, whether some of you are thinking about writing a book. There's some kind of writing that's coming up. I do think this extends beyond the 31st through the spring, summer months. Hi, Miss Dorothy. But it is a very successful message here. Hi, Susan. Wars and battles. I think the wars and battles that what I'm looking at are there again have to go with some family conflict. And like I said, y'all are the winner on that. Keep your mouth shut. The less said, the better. There is also the issue of phobias that you're addressing some of your phobias, and I'm proud of you for some of you for doing that. Like when I get off here, I'm addressing a phobia. It's been a month since I've been behind the wheel, and this is my week to drive. So before I have to drive on Wednesday, I figure we give it a little test run up to the store this evening. So, all right. Some of you guys are feeling lost. Lost. You don't know what direction that you're feeling. You don't know what direction we're heading. I'm pretty sure we had the hangman in that spread. You're feeling lost. You're feeling stuck. You feel like you're searching for something. You're not sure what it is. Um, and the answer there, angels. Trust your angels to lead you to where you need to be. Sometimes you just have to put it to spirit to lead you to where you need to be. I do feel that there's someone here also of foreign descent that may assist you. Susan, I'm doing better. I just need y'all to encourage me and remind me that each day from this point on is going to get better. You are really feeling lost. You're feeling that maybe some of the thoughts running through your head are a little bit crazy. There's some financial concern. Oh, y'all guys need to get out of this headspace. Okay? Like I said, and the focus here is on what we need to know. And I'm not going to say it's a horrible headspace, but this feeling of things not getting better or being stuck and crazy thoughts, or you feel that you're crazy or whatever, these are thoughts that you need to get out of your head. Um, for some of you, it is showing me that there's someone that has said or done something that may have you feeling a little bit less than. Okay. And no one deserves to feel that. Thank you, Christy. So I don't see any reason for that kind of negative energy. So let's jump over here to my little deck here and see what they have to say. That's right. I've determined that today was, um, it's a new beginning. It's the emotions of retro. I spent a lot of time when y'all are at sleep and I'm awake because I cannot sleep because I cannot get comfortable or anything. Um, I did a really deep Reiki session last night that may have provoked a lot ugh, of what I'm feeling today, which is not a bad thing. So I just need to keep my focus on that each day at this point in time, things are just going to get better. So, yeah. All right. So, continuing on, what we need to know. Adjudication. Some of you've got a court date coming up. Does look like successful. Again, we have pathway. This does show that you're on the right path, and we saw that in your reading with the Hermit card, indicating that you're on the right path, but you're also, remember, when I say you're on the path less traveled, and for some of you, I want to say that people have maybe recommended not to go down this path or not to go down this road, and you're doing it anyway, but it does indicate you're on the right path. There's a wealthy man here coming in with that death card energy of endings, closures, rebirths, and new beginnings. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Harry. And then we have the Lover's card. Y'all are strong in love. There's a concern. And let me tell you where the concern is. It's right here. It's going back to, I'm not going to say the negative thoughts, but someone has brought your energy down in regards to you and your self-esteem. And this is what I need your focus to be on, is the uplifting part and embracing happiness from now to the 31st on you directly. Kind of like I'm inviting you all to take that little journey inward and remove that ick out of your life. Okay. There's that fear of finances. There's a fear of poverty. We spoke, this appeared it just out the blue in last night's reading of the occupation change. It is there again today. And the positive changes on the home front with a bonus card of unexpected income. The exact same way each spread has started this evening was on unexpected income. Money increase, money in addition to. So yeah, I mean, I hope this will give you a little bit further. Last night was the collective for the week. This is the collective running through the end of the month. Now, based on the last three readings that I've done, which was the weekend read, the weekly collective, and now the remainder of the month collective, this gives me an indication of what we're going to do tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to run through Aries through Pisces. And we're going to run through three aspects of it: love, money, and family, because this is what is jumping out predominantly in these three readings. To see what fits you, what fits your sign. And we'll do the same thing where the focus needs to be and what you guys need to know for each of your signs from, mm, sorry about that, a little bit of a shooting pain from Aries to Pisces. Now, if I can get a volunteer tomorrow night to timestamp these, I would be great. We're very grateful for it. And that is just to jot down which time I start which sign, and you could put in the comments so people can just jump right onto their signs. Then on Wednesday, I do plan to stick with our Wednesday night 7 p.m. read as of now. If that changes, I will post it here on the community page. But yeah, the focus is, like I said, I'm not up to those weekly readings yet. So we're going to jump on here every day and we're going to read about a little bit something different. And I think this is kind of cool because we're seeing a pattern here. We saw the weekend reading of Love and Money run into the week of Love and Money. Okay. We had significantly career change and job changes that jumped out in last night's reading that has picked up here between now and the 31st. So, yeah, I like to see the connectivity between these. Who knows? We may be setting a new trend here. We never know. So, and I did not mean to be on at 7 o'clock this evening. Thank you guys for the readings today, and it ran me up to 7 o'clock. That's how that kind of happened. But there again, we've got a pretty good live crowd. You guys are coming back on the replay, and I meant to tell you this at the beginning of the video. There is a box at the bottom of the video that says chat replay. So you can see what all we're talking about and who is coming to the room. Thank you to my new subscribers, because I have had some that have taken the time out of their day this week to message me these awful messages about why I quit the weekly readings. And no, I have not quit the weekly readings. We're just waiting for me to feel up to doing those weekly readings. But this right here, 30, 40, 50 minutes, I can do. I can do. Yes, yes, I'm listening to my body on this go round. We are not overdoing anything. So, and I love all of you. And Pippi Longstocking, you've just reminded me I need to find those books for my granddaughter. And she is just now starting to read chapter books. We talked about it the other day when I had her here. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being part of my family. And if you're a part of the family, it means you have liked, shared, subscribed, you've commented, you've joined in. If you don't have to catch us live, and I understand the differences in the time zone, but if you're catching us on the replay, tell us who you are. Tell me where you're from, how long you've been watching, things like that. Tomorrow at 7. Okay, we'll shoot for tomorrow at 7, and Mr. Harry is taking on the job of personal assistant tomorrow night. And we will see what each sign holds. Because I think these readings are developed into something interesting. And if it's like that on a collective, maybe we can narrow it a little bit down per sign. So you guys have a great evening. So tomorrow night at 7 it is. See you guys then. Bye.